Software asset management is a complex process, but needs to be in order to be effective. In this short video, we'll explain what SAM is, why it's important, and break down SAM into its 6 segments: people, process, tools, vendor, platform, and data. So what is SAM? SAM is a complex business practice that involves managing and optimizing the purchase, deployment, maintenance, utilization, and disposal of software applications within an organization. Why is it important? SAM is important for large corporations, for the redistribution of licenses, managing contractual risks associated with usage rights, software license ownership and expiration. This can also be important for eliminating legal costs associated with license agreement violations and as part of your client's reputation management strategy. So what are the benefits of SAM? SAM reduces cost and spend and complexity in your software estate, reduces waste and the risk of non-compliance, and improves software ROI and vendor relationships. The 6 segments of SAM. Understanding the nuances of SAM and how to manage a software estate requires a unique set of skills following a specific methodology. These skills are acquired over years of exposure to the vendor and its licensing policies on differing platforms. Each customer's implementation of a SAM strategy is unique to their set of circumstances. To ensure a successful SAM program as a minimum, you will need to define your requirements and as well as understanding the risks. Simply buying a SAM tool on its own will not provide the necessary experience or deep product knowledge provided by service providers, nor will it deliver all the functionality required to support a complete SAM implementation. Moreover, a tour may be required to gain access to your license data. What product from which software vendor are you trying to measure? There may be multiple products from multiple vendors across your enterprise estate that all have different metrics to manage compliance. Where's the software running? How do you get access to the platform upon which the software is running? Various vendors and platforms have different levels of accessibility for you to capture the information to measure and monitor compliance. In addition, cloud creates an entirely different set of challenges when it comes to compliance. What are you collecting to be able to identify the information that you need to calculate your license position? And where do you get this from? Identification libraries need to be maintained to calculate your position. This information can change and will differ across products and platforms. This is why SAM is complex. If this describes your software asset estate and there is no SAM management, what do you do next? You need to understand where the biggest cost reduction or cost avoidance opportunities are in your estate so that you can start to benefit quickly from cost savings. When were you last audited? This might give you a clue as to when your next audit might be. Are you ready for this? Do you have a handle on any suspected or known non-compliance in your software asset estate? Getting a grip on this early and before an audit will put you in a position of control. Once you understand more about your estate and any issues, engage with a SAM expert. In conjunction with your in-house IT resource, a SAM expert can support the deployment of SAM methodologies that fit in with your business. Or engage with a SAM expert to manage the entire process end to end. The SAM methodology is managed by a team of SAM experts external to your business. Alternatively, create a hybrid scenario as appropriate to suit your needs. How will you benefit from SAM? Deploying SAM methodologies will result in a reduction in cost, non-compliance risk, and complexity in your software estate. You will also avoid financial waste and unbudgeted spend by buying only what you need at the right time and price. An accurate picture of your software estate will facilitate a smoother transition to new technologies, such as cloud. Ensuring license compliance before, during, and after cloud migration is a key part of the financial case study for cloud. Maintaining your software estate and controlling buying cycles will also improve the relationship with your enterprise vendors. If you are interested in learning more about software asset management or have a question on license compliance in general, we would be delighted to offer you an initial license consultancy session with our license experts. where you can check on any ongoing license concerns and how to resolve, discuss how best to manage an up-and-coming license contract purchase, renewal or expiry and how to prepare, or understand the license impacts of infrastructure transformation such as virtualization or cloud. Contact us at version1.com/contact and we'll arrange your session with our team. For any further information, go to our website at version1.com.